For today we are considering completing the square method. In completing the square method, I'll show us how to derive the formula, and then we'll follow the steps sequentially that will guide us on how to use completing the square method to solve a quadratic equation. So if we have a quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. How do we derive the formula? First, we have ax squared plus bx, subtract c from both sides, meaning c will now reflect at the right hand side, equal to minus c. Divide through by the coefficient of x squared. What is the coefficient of x squared here? A. So if we divide through by a, we are going to have x squared plus b over a x equal to minus c over a. The next step now, we'll add the square of half the coefficient of x to both sides. Let me take it again. I say add the square of half the coefficient of x to both sides. So first, what's the coefficient of x? B over a. What is half of b over a? Multiply this by 1 over 2, you have b over 2a. And what is the square of this? To square this, which is the same as this square. We are adding b over 2a squared to both sides, meaning we have x squared plus b over a x plus b over 2a all squared equal to minus c over a plus b over 2a all squared. We want to factorize this. X squared, look for two numbers that when you multiply, you have b over 2a squared. When you add, you have b over 2a. And those two numbers are b over 2a and b over 2a. Observe that if you add this, you are going to have b over a. Because this is simply 2a, and then you have b plus b, which is 2b. This will cancel this, you have b over a. Also, if you multiply, you have b over 2a squared. So here, we'll replace this one with b over 2a, b over 2a. Bring this one down, b over 2a all squared equal to minus c over a plus square this, you have b squared, square this, you have 4, square this, you have a squared. Let's simplify again. If you factorize this, what is common between this and this? We have x. So bring out x squared divided by x is x plus x will cancel x, we have b over 2a. What's common between this and this? We have b over 2a. b over 2a cancel b over 2a, we have x plus b over 2a squared divided by b over 2a will give us b over 2a equal to the LCM of this and this is 4a squared. 4a squared divided by a is 4a multiplied by c minus 4ac plus 4a squared cancel 4a squared, we have b squared. Now if we look at this, the two brackets are the same, so we can write x plus b over 2a. And what's remaining here is x plus b over 2a equal to 4a squared. You can rewrite this as b squared minus 4ac. If you look at these two brackets, they are the same, so we can write it as x plus b over 2a squared, x plus b over 2a squared equal to, write this as a squared, 4a squared, and then this one b squared minus 4ac. So for us to remove this square, we have to take the square root of both sides. And I want you to understand something. If you have minus 2 times minus 2, this will give you 4. If you have 2 times 2, this also will give you 4. Meaning the square root of 4 is plus 2 or minus 2. The square root of 4 is plus 2 or minus 2. So if we understand this, then we should also understand that the square root of this number is plus or minus this, meaning we have x plus b over 2a is equal to plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. X plus b over 2a is equal to plus or minus. If you go to solve, if you have root a over b, you can write this as root a over root b. So here we also want to write this as root b squared minus 4ac over the square root of this. Now what's the square root of 4? 2. The square root of a squared, a. We want to subtract this from both sides. That's b over 2a. Meaning we have x equal to minus b over 2a plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Look at these two terms. The LCM is 2a. 2a will cancel 2a. We have minus b plus or minus the square root of, here 2a will cancel 2a, b squared minus 4ac. And this is the formula for solving quadratic equation. So if we follow this method step by step from the derivation here up to this formula, we can use it to solve quadratic equation by completing the square method. I will now take some examples. The first example we'll consider here is x squared plus 10x plus 21 equal to 0. So how do we solve this? First, observe that the coefficient of x squared is 1, so we are not dividing through by anything. Now we'll subtract 21 from both sides to have x squared plus 10x equal to minus 21. Now that we are not dividing through by anything, what is half of the coefficient of x? Half of this is 5. That's 10 divided by 2. And if we square 5, we will have 25. So add the square of half the coefficient of x, which is 10, to both sides. Meaning we are going to have x squared plus 10x plus 25 equal to minus 21 plus 25. The next thing is for us to factorize this. We are going to look for two numbers that when we multiply we will have 25, when we add we will have 10. Those two numbers are 5 and 5. So here we have x squared plus 5x plus 5x plus 25 equal to, add this together you have 4. Now we factorize this. X plus 5 plus 5 x plus 5 equal to 4. Factorize again. X plus 5 plus here x plus 5 equal to 4. This and this are the same, so we have x plus 5 squared equal to 4. To remove this square, we take the square root of both sides, meaning we are going to have x plus 5 equal to plus or minus the square root of 4. And this will give us x plus 5 equal to plus or minus 2. Subtract 5 from both sides, you have x equal to minus 5 plus or minus 2. And if we simplify this further, we have x equal to minus 5 plus 2 or minus 5 minus 2. Minus 5 plus 2 will give us minus 3, while minus 5 minus 2 will give us minus 7. So these are the solution to the equation. Okay, so now let's solve the second equation. 2x squared minus 5x minus 7 equal to 0. And the first thing, we'll add 7 to both sides, giving us 2x squared minus 5x equal to 7. Divide through by the coefficient of x squared. We have x squared minus 5 over 2x equal to 7 over 2. Add the square of half the coefficient of x to both sides. Observe that the coefficient of x here is minus 5 over 2. Half of minus 5 over 2 is 5 over 4. Let me show you how to obtain that. 5 over 2 times half will give you 5 over 4. And since this is minus, add minus here, add minus here. Then if you square this, there will be square here, there will be square here. And this square will automatically cancel the negative sign. So here we are going to have x squared minus 5 over 2x plus 25 over 16 equal to 7 over 2 plus 25 over 16. Well, if you don't want to go into expanding this and then factorizing again, from this factor, you don't even need to write this. You can simply write it as minus 5 over 4 squared. Meaning here, you just bring this and this together and square it at once. That is x minus 5 over 4 all squared. You can do this. But I think I should show us how to arrive at this step by step. So this is how to arrive at this expression here. First, observe that this is 25, this is 16. So we have x squared minus 5 over 2x plus 25 over 16 equal to 7 over 2 plus 25 over 16. Now we look for two numbers that when we multiply, we will have this. When we add, we will have this. Those two numbers are 25. Those two numbers are 5 over 4 and 5 over 4. Here we have x squared minus 5 over 4x minus 5 over 4x plus 25 over 16 equal to the LCM of this and this is 16. 16 divided by 2, 8. 8 times 7, 42. The LCM of 2 and 16 is 16. 16 divided by 2, 8. 8 times 7, 56. Plus 16 divided by 16, 1 times 25, 25. Here, if you look at this, x is common, bring out x. We have x minus 5 over 4 minus 5 over 4. This will cancel this, we have x plus minus minus. If you divide this by this, you have 5 over 4 equal to, yes, here 16. This plus this is 81. Now, if we look at these two terms, we will see that this and this are the same. So we have x minus 5 over 4. And what's remaining here? X minus 5 over 4 equal to 81 over 16. The two brackets are the same, so we can simply write it as x minus 5 over 4 all squared equal to 81 over 16. Take the square root of both sides. You have x minus 5 over 4 equal to plus or minus the square root of 81 over 16. What is the square root of 81? The square root of 81 is 9. The square root of 16 is 4. So this will give us x minus 5 over 4 equal to plus or minus 9 over 4. From here, collect like terms. You have x equal to 5 over 4 plus or minus 9 over 4. And if you split this, you have x equal to 5 over 4 plus 9 over 4 or 5 over 4 minus 9 over 4. The denominators are the same, so we can just write 4 and this will be 5 plus 9, which is 14. Or here we have 4, 5 minus 9, which is minus 4. This will give you 7 over 2, or here you have minus 1. So the values of x are 7 over 2, which is 3 on number 1 over 2, or minus 1 as the roots of the quadratic equation 2x squared minus 5x minus 7 equal to 0. So this is how to use completing the square method. Remember, I said earlier that if you don't want to go through all of this steps from here down to here, just remember that instead of writing this one as 25/16, you can just write this inside one bracket, meaning what you write in that bracket will be x, and then this one here minus 5/4, and you square them together. So if you square this, you can equate it to the right hand side at once. But I have to go through this so that you understand how we arrive at the x minus 5/4 squared. So this is how to use completing the square method to solve quadratic equation. Thank you for your attention.